Here in Nove Mesto, Czech Republic, for round 2 of the Cross Country World Cup, talking with Emily Batty from Trek Factory Racing, who has just finished 9th. Emily, second top 10 in 2 weeks. I know you were looking for a little better after 7th last week. How was your race this week?
It was actually 6th last week, so I was just a few seconds off the podium last week, so I was really gunning for that 5th spot at least. But it didn't quite happen. I had a pretty frazzled start of the race. You know, I was just kind of not riding my own race, just getting caught up with other girls, and it just kind of, I just kind of got, you know, gobbled up in the first little bit, and then again halfway through the race is when I really started racing Emily's style and really put the hammer down midway, and then caught Gunrita just kind of towards the end, last half of the lap, and finished 8th, is it 8th or 9th? Okay. So yeah, still trying to get that podium spot and still trying to get that win, but it'll happen yet.
So I mean, now we've got the end of the first, I guess, the first round of the World Cup, the first 2 races, and then a bit of a break now. You feel you're on track for where you want to be for this time of year?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the times here in Nove Mesto, you know, being 9th or whatever, it's definitely the closest and tightest race. So being 9th, it's like, oh, you're kind of off the podium by quite a few people. But really, if you look at the time gaps, which we'll be doing and analyzing as soon as we get back with Adam and I, you know, the splits are just like, you know, how many of us were in within a minute. So it's not like typical races where there's big gaps. It's really tight. So I'm not questioning anything. I know what I did wrong, and that was just got caught up in the start.
So what's next? You've got a couple of weeks off before Val di Sole. You're just going to stay over here and train?
Actually, no. We're going to go home. Adam and I are going to go home tomorrow, and the teams, we're all going to go home for a week break, do some media stuff, and train when we get back, and then fly back over. So we have about 7 or 8 days at home.
Okay, well, good. We'll enjoy it, and we'll see you in Italy.
Thank you. See ya.